Affecting the resistance. The resistance R is directly proportional to the length of the conductor. First, it depends upon the length. More will be the length, more will be the resistance. Number second, it depends upon the area of cross sectional area, inversely proportional to the area of cross section of the wire. More will be the area of cross section, less will be the resistance, because the electrons are free to move and they can supply the current easily. Resistance means obstruction offered in the flow of current. So, when the area will be more, there will be no more obstruction. So, that is why it is inversely proportional. It depends upon the temperature also. More will be the temperature, more will be the resistance, because on increasing the temperature there will be elongation in the wire, due to which the resistance will increase. And number fourth, it depends upon the material of a conductor. It depends upon the material of a conductor. There are two types of material, a conductor and insulator. So, all the conductors are good in forming the electricity, in passing the electricity, but resistances which do not allow the current to pass. So, good conductors are bad resistor. Good conductor are bad resistor, but insulators, those who are not supplying the current, are a good resistor. Is this clear? Then we will take equation 1 and 2 from here. We will combine proportional L upon A. So, R, if you are removing this proportional sign, one constant is being kept, rho, L upon A. This is called as, this is a symbol rho, and it is called as specific resistance or resistivity of a conductor. Specific resistance or resistivity, or it is called as resistivity. Rho is equals to Ra upon L. It is measured in ohm, meter square upon meter. This is cancelled, and the answer is, its unit is ohm meter. This is the symbol of resistivity. Is this clear or not? R is proportional to L, R is proportional to 1 upon A, inversely proportional. Combining these two, removing the proportional sign, one constant is being kept, and that is the resistivity. Is this clear? Next is, a reciprocal of resistivity is conductivity. It is denoted by symbol sigma. It is equal to 1 upon rho. Sigma is equal to 1 upon Ra upon L. So, sigma becomes L Ra. Is this clear? So, its unit, it is a reciprocal of a resistivity. So, its unit becomes meter, ohm, meter square. 1 upon ohm reverse is known as mho, meter inverse. Its symbol, ohm symbol is, it's omega, but mho symbol can be used just reverse of it. So, it is basically for conductivity, conductance, and it is basically for resistance or for resistivity. It is being used. Is this clear? Apart from this, while you are making the circuit, several things you have to check in a circuit. How? This is basically a symbol of a key, open key. This is a closed key. This is a representation of a switch. This is a symbol of a tap key. Tap key, the key which you are using in bell, just to ring the bell, that is called as tap key. Even if you are using the switch like this, it means that it is closed circuit. this is open circuit. Again this is closed and this is open. Is this clear? This is the symbol of a resistance which you are using. Now resistance is already we have defined, this is R resistance, but it can be used, this is rheostat, this is for current divider and this is for potential divider. Even if you are using an ammeter, so it is A. If you are using voltmeter, it is V, one is plus and minus. Even you are using G, galvanometer, plus and minus. Now what is galvanometer? It is an instrument which is used to detect the presence of current. It can measure the current, but that will be later on discussed. But it is an instrument which is used to detect the presence of current. In the symbol you can use several things. And the wires. These are the symbol of wires. If you are connecting a load to a wire, so this is the load which you are connecting in a wire. Is this clear? This is load. If you are connecting the two wires, this is the symbol. It means that there is a passing of the wire, passing of wire or connection. So these are the symbols which is being used. These are the symbols which is being used in some of the symbols. This is also a symbol to measure the cell, denoted by cell. This is a symbol for battery, and even for the AC circuit, this is for AC circuit, means this is a supply of AC and these are the supply of DC. DC supply is direct current supply is either by cell or by battery. If you are making a circuit, you can measure the circuit like this. This is a bulb in which you can connect a voltmeter in parallel. If you want to measure the current in series, you can measure the current in the series. This is the resistance which has been applied to it. One key is been there. This is the key which you are using over here. Resistance has been there. Ammeter has been there. One cell is been connected to supply the current. This is plus and this is minus. So this is the way in which the circuit is being made. Voltmeter is always connected in parallel. Ammeter is always connected in series. This is the direction of flow of current. Why? Because it supply from positive terminal and move towards the negative terminal. This is plus, this is minus, this is plus and this is minus. So in this way, this is the circuit which is being made. These are the symbol used in making the circuits. Is this clear?